In the haunting tales of the supernatural realm, few houses carry the notoriety and chilling stories as the Conjuring House, also known as the Perron Farm, nestled in the quiet town of Harass, Rhode Island. This seemingly ordinary farmhouse has become synonymous with terror, serving as a chilling reminder of the paranormal mysteries that continue to baffle and terrify us. Have you ever wondered what truly transpired within those four walls? Join me as we unlock the darkest secrets of the Conjuring House, where every room whispers tales of unimaginable horror. Prepare to be captivated by the bone-chilling accounts of those who have dared to venture inside. But first, let's take a closer look at the house itself. Originally built in 1636, the grand colonial structure stands majestically on over 200 acres of land, exuding an air of timeless elegance and hidden horror. Throughout its long existence, the farmhouse has witnessed generations come and go, each leaving their own indelible mark on its hallowed halls. It all began with the Perron family, who moved into the house in the early 1970s, seeking a peaceful suburban life. But they were met with more than they bargained for. The family soon realized that they were not alone in the house, as they began to experience a series of inexplicable and terrifying events. One of the most disturbing incidents occurred in the presence of little Cindy Peru, who shared her chilling encounter with a sinister entity. One evening, while playing alone in the house, Cindy found herself face to face with a ghastly specter of a deformed man in the basement. Paralyzed with fear, she watched as this grotesque apparition glided past her, leaving an icy trail of terror in its wake. As time went on, the paranormal activity intensified, driving a wedge between the family members and testing their sanity. Tensions rose as they grappled with the haunting reality of their situation. Roger Perron, the father, found himself torn between disbelief and mounting evidence of the supernatural. Pez, his wife, Caroline, however, fully embraced the paranormal, delving deep into the occult, and even consulting renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. And it was during Lorraine Warren's seance in the house that the true extent of the haunting was revealed. To her shock, she encountered not one but at least 3 malevolent entities residing within the walls of the farmhouse. These dark spirits, each with their own sinister intentions, had ensnared the Perron family in their malevolent web, causing chaos and torment in their lives. But the question remained: who were these evil spirits, and why had they chosen this family to torment? As Lorraine delved deeper into the history of the house, she uncovered a web of tragedy and darkness that reached back to the very foundations of the building. Through old documents and local folklore, she pieced together the chilling tales of former inhabitants who had suffered unimaginable horrors within those same 4 walls. One such tale involved a cruel witch named Bathsheba Schumann, who had resided in the house in the 18th century. Rumor had it that she had dabbled in dark magic, sacrificing innocent souls to appease her demonic master, and it was believed that her malevolent spirit lingered in the house, seeking new victims to torment. Another dark secret came to light when Lorraine discovered the story of a former slave who had met a gruesome demise on the property. His spirit, consumed by hatred and despair, was said to roam the grounds, seeking retribution for the injustices he had suffered in life. With each passing day, the haunting grew stronger, driving the Perron family to the brink of madness. Objects moved on their own, shaking the very foundations of the house. Whispers echoed through the halls, sending shivers down their spines, and apparitions flickered at the edge of their vision, taunting them with their ghostly presence. Desperate for help, the Perron family turned to the famed paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, who arrived at the house with their arsenal of investigative tools and unwavering determination. Armed with cameras, EMF, readers, and audio recorders, they set out to capture the elusive evidence of the supernatural. As the Warrens explored the house, they uncovered a series of hidden clues that pointed to a satanic presence. Strange symbols and markings were found scrawled across the walls and floor, whispering tales of dark rituals performed in the shadow. The Warrens felt an oppressive, evil presence. They seemed to watch their every move, making their investigation all the more daunting. As the investigation deepened, the Warrens and the Perron family were subjected to a terrifying ordeal, orchestrated by the demonic forces residing in the house. Objects flew across the room, narrowly missing their heads, while disembodied voices taunted them with unintelligible threats. The walls themselves seemed to tremble with malicious intent, adding to the growing sense of dread. Then came the apparitions, terrifying glimpses of the malevolent entities that haunted the house. Shadowy figures flickered in the periphery, their presence both sinister and unsettling. The Warrens, remaining steadfast in their pursuit of the truth, continued their investigation, determined to uncover the full extent of the haunting. Through their relentless effort, they managed to capture photographic evidence of these ghostly encounters, providing a tangible glimpse into the paranormal realm. The climax of the haunting was reached when Lorraine Warren confronted Bathsheba Sherman, the malevolent witch who had plagued the house for centuries. In a harrowing display of paranormal power, Bathsheba's spirit manifested in full force, shaking the very foundations of the house with her malevolent energy. Lorraine, undeterred by the terrifying display, fought back with the power of faith and religious symbols, attempting to banish the entity from the premises. The confrontation left an indelible mark on all who witnessed it, forever changing their perspective on the paranormal. As the investigation drew to a close, the Warrens worked tirelessly to cleanse the house of its demonic infestation, performing elaborate rituals and blessings to restore balance to the tormented space. With their help, the Perron family was finally able to find peace, or so they thought. The tale of the Conjuring House doesn't end there. The Perron family's story was brought to the big screen in the form of the blockbuster film The Conjuring, starring Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed and Lorraine Warren. The film's producers even had the opportunity to explore the real-life house, immersing themselves in its eerie atmosphere and gathering inspiration for the cinematic masterpiece. The success of the film led to several sequels, each building upon the chilling legacy of the Conjuring House and keeping the paranormal phenomena in the public consciousness. If you're still captivated by the haunting tale of the Conjuring House and eager to learn more about the enigmatic figures who investigated its dark secrets, then I invite you to watch my video on the legendary paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren. Their contributions to the field of paranormal research are unparalleled, and their investigations at the Conjuring House remain a seminal moment in the history of ghost hunting. Throughout the years, countless paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike have flocked to the Conjuring House, hoping to experience the spine-tingling phenomena that have become synonymous with its name. Tours of the house are widely available, offering curious visitors a chance to step inside and feel the chilling presence that permeates every room. Imagine standing in the very basement where Cindy Perron encountered the grotesque man, or walking through the halls where disembodied voices echo in the dead of night. For those brave enough to venture inside, the Conjuring House offers a glimpse into a world where the boundaries between the living and the dead become blurred. For those fortunate enough to witness the paranormal activity firsthand, the experience can be both terrifying and exhilarating. Imagine hearing footsteps creaking on the stairs when no one is present, or feeling a sudden drop in temperature as you enter a darkened room. The Conjuring House seems to come alive at night, revealing its haunting secrets to those who dare to explore its shadowy depths. So if you're seeking a thrilling adventure into the unknown, I encourage you to visit the Conjuring House and experience the spine-tingling phenomena that await. Just be prepared for the chills and shadows that will linger in your memory long after you've left the house. In the heart of Rhode Island, the Conjuring House stands as a testament to the enduring power of the paranormal. Its chilling tales and spine-tingling hauntings have captivated the public imagination, making it one of the most famous haunted houses in America. Whether you believe in ghosts and demons or approach the supernatural with a healthy dose of skepticism, there's no denying the allure of this enigmatic house. For many, a visit to the Conjuring House is a chance to confront their fears and experience the unknown firsthand, while others seek solace in the belief that they might connect with benevolent spirits that reside within the house. Whatever your beliefs, the Conjuring House offers a glimpse into a world beyond our own, where the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. Now it's time for you to share your thoughts. Have you ever visited the Conjuring House? What are your experiences with haunted locations? And do you believe in paranormal activities? Share your stories and join the conversation. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the paranormal. Until next time, stay curious, stay open-minded, and remember that the line between the living and the dead may be thinner than we think.